Good morning, Masters. Today we are in the 15th chapter of Bringers of the Dawn by Barbara Marciniak. So, here the chapter name is Whose Purpose Are You? So, here the question of purpose. We all believe we have a purpose here, but in this chapter, this purpose is not our personal, it's not alone our personal thing. You are not separate from this universe, you are a part of this interconnected field of consciousness. So here nothing exists independently and everything influences everything. We gather certain kind of energy and we share same energy with the group and you receive the energy from the group. Here we are participants and we are contributors and we are a component of this larger design. So everything. We participate for the events, we contribute to the events, whatever the life events, and we are a part of this design, the interconnected universe. Because this chapter is reminding us the universe is built like a domino system. One moment triggers the another. So, whatever the emotions, if you observe your emotions, the triggering happens. Whenever something happens, you recollect all the past experiences, whatever the triggerings happened before. And some suppose like any joyful moment triggers you, you attract the similar kind of situations. So one moment triggers the another. One thought, whatever you are in your mind, it affects many people, and you receive the same thing from the group. So if you observe yourself, when you went into the similar kind of situations, so like events, meditation events, you receive the energy, the group energies from all the positive energies. At the same time, and something if fighting's like happening outside or inside of your family, you receive the same energy. So you do not act in isolation. There is no isolation. You affect the group. At the same time, the group affected by you. Even when you think like this is my life, this is only my life, but it is not like that. You are affecting people, you are affecting the system, we are affecting the consciousness in the ways we can't measure it. So our purpose here is to carry the light. The purpose is to carry the information, to carry the knowledge. The information is frequency. If your frequency is high, you carry the light information and you share the information, whatever you learned. And if you're in a low frequency, you share the different low frequency experiences, complaints or judgments, interference with other people, other lives. We are all electromagnetic beings. We attract each other and we deliver the information. We broadcast the information constantly. Without speaking also, we transmit different kind of emotions. We transmit the fear. At the same time, we transmit the joy. We transmit the clarity. That's why when we spend with the gurus, you can feel the energies. That's why we attracted to them. Like we wanted to spend the time with them. We wanted to share our experience with them. Because the soul wants it. The soul wants learning experience, the wisdom. And with their presence, you feel like elated. You're the joyful moment. So that's why we wanted to attract the same kind of situations. At the same time, when you travel with the different kind of people, you feel that fear because they transmit the fear. So our work is to identify it, identify our emotions. So our purpose is not what we think. The purpose is not about the career or any kind of achievement. I need to achieve this or goal. Our purpose is the frequency we have to hold, which frequency we need to hold, either low frequency or the higher vibration. So we can do many things. We do many things in life, serving food, cooking food or raising children or working at the office, we can affect the thousands through our vibration. So everything is energetically equally significant. And you are the blueprint. You came with the blueprint, a plan, design, a path, and you know it deep within your being. So you know it, the blueprint, the sole purpose. But every time the logical mind interferes, I cannot do this. This is not possible. The way society, because we are in a society group of people, the controlling system, different controlling systems, we forget each and every time. This is our task to recollect again and again. Remember, in this process, to know about yourself, meditation plays an important role to access your purpose. Meditation always reminds us when you spend time with yourself, meditation is not an escape from the world, it is a communication with your higher self. So, when you become still, you receive the information. When you become calm, you receive the information. You remember your path. You can try to recollect all the experiences, past lives. So our next step is always available through meditation. We can access these channels, and we do not need to know everything. We need to know the next step. What do I need to do? The next step is enough. And we always the conflict with our mind is logical mind and the knowing mind, the duality. So within us, the two forces exist: the logical mind, the trained mind and controlled mind, knowing the self, the intuitive and expansive. So when you do more meditation, you are ready to know about yourself. Your experience conflict with the doubt every time. Whatever the experiences we are getting, the doubt, fear, and uncertainty, because of the logical mind, the controlled mind. So we need to understand both the duality, the difference between these dualities. So you can guide others later. If you know about yourself, you can able to guide the others. And all the process, whatever we are undergoing, these are all natural for everyone. Each and every soul has to go through these challenges. So it is all the divine plan, the mixed, the duality, it exists everywhere, the duality. So we need to come out of the duality with clarity. And here, the self mastery is very important, and emotional balance. So the author asking us, can you master your thoughts and your emotions and your body? So we need to sync with the oneness has to come within us, between our body, mind, intellect, and soul. Then the outer oneness happens. First, the oneness has to happen with our body, mind, intellect, and soul. Because mind says one thing, the soul one thing. So we need to merge with the things within our body. We need to maintain the oneness within our body. Here, the self mastery plays a major role. When you master yourself, that's why Patriji always says, we are all be a master, be a master. It is not about the master to the other person. First, you have to master with your thoughts, with your emotions, with your body. Master your emotions. And here, the closing line, your role in the plan. The author is reminding us you are choose to be here. You came here to understand the limitations for this body, and you know how to move beyond this body and to carry a new frequency, new vibration, and new shift. We are all the members of the family of light. The only thing is, we need to fill the bridge between the realities, the gap between the true soul in this body and mind. We need to balance. The final message of this chapter is you are not only living your purpose, you are a part of the greater purpose to evolve, the conscious shift. So we are not at all separate from this plan. We are the plan expressing through your awareness. And each and every person emotion triggers the other person. That may be any kind of emotion. You trigger the other person, you share the same emotion with the group of people. So that's why when we meet certain kind of people, you feel elated. At the same time, you feel sad. In the same with the energies. And most of the people, they can sense the energy, the group energies. We can sense the energies. With the more and more meditation, we can sense the energies of the group. Thank you, Masters. And my deepest gratitude to Brahmarshi Patriji and all spiritual masters for their wisdom and blessings. Thank you.